Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a November 2024 general reading. This is going to be a fully channeled message for all areas of your life. Anything Spirit wants to share with me. I don't know what's going to come through. It's fully channeled, so stay with me. But welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers, always welcome. But let's see what Spirit has for you for a general reading. If this is something that you enjoyed, let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to adjust my content on my channel to see what it is that everybody's looking for. So November 2024, Spirit, I ask that you guide me for my Scorpios or whoever has found this reading. What is it that you need them to hear? I am listening for you now. We're going to start with an animal spirit message. Let's see what that is. I have a groundhog. The number 31. I have time to let go, of course. So look at him. Isn't he cute? All right. So time to let go. Are we still holding on to something? I think that that's something that we always are working on. You know, it's like you just get over something and you feel like you're in a good place and then something else hits you. So we're constantly just trying to let go of anything that doesn't serve us. Okay. You know, thoughts, feelings, you know, it's not healthy for you. You know, that kind of worrying about something over and over again isn't going to help you, you know, so it's that kind of feeling that we just learn to process things a little bit better and do it for your own peace of mind. You know, just let these things go, because all we care about at the end of the day is your happiness. Let's get some angel numbers. Let's see what we have. I have the number 303, time to forgive. Is there someone out there in the universe that you just haven't said goodbye to or even forgiven once and for all? Forgiveness is for yourself, so keep that in mind. Time to forgive. And I have the number 99, the truth. And I love this big I. Now, for those of you that struggle with, I just want to know the truth with a situation, just remember the truth always comes out. It might not come out when you want it, but you will find the answers that you seek. So you just have to put it out and say, give me the evidence on something someday, let me know. And you let karma take care of the rest. But the truth always comes out, and then you can move on in a situation, whatever it is. But I just believe that in my heart. Anytime I've been wondering about something, I just always got the answers eventually as to what was really going on, you know, something like that. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that we have? I have full bloom. You reach your potential to make your money grow. Okay, making your money grow. Thinking about investments. Is that something that you're thinking about? Your savings, socking away money, paying down debt. Maybe Spirit's reminding you to take kind of a look at where are you financially right now, and is there something that we can change, or the investments that we have been making, or the things that we have been working towards are starting to pay off. That I've been working really hard paying off my debt. I've been not using my credit cards, and I can see I'm putting a dent in them, you know, something along those lines. Maybe that's really paying off for you this month. Building wealth, create a foundation, and protect your interests. So they are definitely asking you to take a look at that area of your life, that financial area of your life, that whatever savings you can save, even if you can't save a lot, save a little bit, you know, put whatever it is into a different account that you can't touch. So something along those lines, but or put a plan together for future savings, long-term savings, retirement, whatever it is that you're working for. But I feel like they're asking you to take a look at that area of your life. Don't just let it go, and come up with a plan of some kind as to what it is you need to be doing right now. I have perfect timing. Of course, I had this in my Libra reading as well. Don't worry, everything is arriving on schedule. So you're not in control of timing. If there's something that you're wondering about, sometimes we just have to trust. We are not in control of timing. We have to sometimes surrender to that timeline as far as somebody new coming into our life, or when are things going to get easier. We can make changes and we can work towards things, but there's no magical, day, I guess, that everything changes. Let's see what your cards are saying today. I have a set, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. I have a Star. I have a Magician. And I have Justice. So the 4 of Pentacles came into me as guarding, and I had just done this, these feelings about saving. Okay, so it's protecting. This is a guarding, protecting, holding back, guarding my resources. So there could be a reason. You could be giving to somebody over and over again, and maybe Spirit's asking you to let them stand on their own 2 feet, or let them contribute more. So it's a little bit of holding back. I'm going to say that. I don't want you to not be generous, but maybe somebody's taking advantage of you or taking you for granted. And you are giving and giving and giving, and you're not receiving what's fair, which is what that Justice card is coming into me. It's not quite balanced. Okay. If you're in a relationship, you're the one that's always picking up the tab. You're paying for, everything. You're supporting somebody that should go and get a job, whatever it is. But they're asking you to be much more aware of your involvement in it. And, money is energy. Keep that in mind. The same as, love is energy, but money is energy. And you have to treat it as an energy source, as coming and going, in healthy energy and not healthy energy, because, we can get ourselves in trouble with money and energetically. Okay, so this is what really jumped out at me. I had this Star in the Magician, and it really literally came into me as you can do whatever you want to do. You have the power to create. Okay. And it was very much this magical power, whether you're gifted. It just came into me like your gifts will be revealed. Okay. So for those of you that think you're gifted, that you feel like you're empathic, you feel like you're very intuitive, you'd like to grow more spiritually, you'd like to open up more spiritually, but they're saying you can do whatever it is that you want. You can learn, you can grow, you have these different abilities. We all have different gifts that Spirit has given us. But it was very much a feeling of, I want to say, wow, because maybe something is going to be revealed to you, or is being revealed to you now, that is along the lines of, this is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always wanted to do. I just wasn't there yet, or I always saw myself doing something like this. Everybody always told me that I was talented in some way or creative in some way. So those gifts are shining. There's a sense of identity associated with the type of gift that Spirit has given you and how people see you. Okay. So use it. Use it. That's why it's been given to you. If you have a beautiful voice, if you're a creative writer, if you can, make crafts. What is it that you can do? It doesn't matter. You're really good at business. You think outside of the box. That's a gift. So athletic, they just said, some kind of athletic abilities. So it's whatever has been given to you, it's this feeling of being really revealed to you and then using it. So identify what your gift is. I have a Death. I have a Tower. And I have a Page of Pentacles. You're closing a door. I'm not going to say that it's tragic or anything. I mean, everybody looks at both of these cards, let alone 2 of them in a row, as very difficult cards. These are the cards that people will avoid in reading tarot, but I don't, because I always see them as an opportunity. For one door closing, the other door opens is basic. And it's always an opportunity. So something is going to be taken away from you. Something is going to change. You may make up your mind that it's a change that you want, or the change comes into your life and spirit literally takes something away from you. It could be anything. It could be a job. It can be a relationship. It can be, I can't even think, your car breaks down, okay? And it's not something you're expecting, but then you turn around and you get a payment from the insurance company and you're able to buy a nicer car that's safer and that is has more, perks in it. So you got to look at it as every time something ends, there's a reason. I always like to think about those types of energies as a vase. If you have a vase of water, that the vase is only going to hold so much water. And when something has to change energetically in your life, some of the water comes out. It has to come out. It's going to evaporate. It's going to spill out. It's going to splash out. And then something new water is going to be poured into it so it can be filled again. So think of yourself as a vessel. Think of yourself as energy. Think of yourself as, I can only handle so much at the same time. So spirit's going to take something away and then they're going to fill it with something different. And that's how I believe it all works. And so I don't get scared at a tower. I don't get scared at death. I look at it as, I can't wait to see what's on the other side. I can't, show me the other side. This is coming into me now at this page and this magician, as your gifts could be turning into an opportunity for abundance, that you could be putting two and two together, that you could be deciding that I'm going to use my talents and my gifts to create a business. I'm going to start a new opportunity for myself. I'm going to learn. I'm going to grow. I'm going to explore. So I do feel like there's something opening up with that you could see yourself doing something. You could see yourself trying something new and going for it. A little bit of a jumping off the cliff energy, the person who, I don't want you to do this, but you gave up your full-time job because you want to work for yourself. When you're ready, if that's something that you want to do, absolutely. I want that for you too. So it is a feeling of taking that leap of faith for yourself. And you could be thinking about it. November could just be a month that you're processing. November could be a month that, new ideas are coming to you, or they're using the word identity to me, that you are identifying with something within your life that is, you've been curious about, you've been learning more about yourself, Spirit saying. So you could be on some kind of soul journey where you are understanding your identity. And I think it happens to us at different stages in our life. I feel like, I don't want to say commit to it, but maybe every 7 years, we kind of go through this metamorphosis of life where, whether it's new people coming into our lives, careers changing, going from young kids to older kids to kids out of the house. So I sometimes feel like we go through these kind of metamorphoses based on where we are at our stages in our life. But right now, I feel like Spirit's letting you know that they want you to tap into a gift that you've had all along. They just said, you've always had this gift. And maybe you haven't used it. Maybe you haven't, maybe you know it, but you're not doing anything with it. Let's see what else they have. I'm going to do a couple of romance cards. So these are November readings. I don't normally do just monthly readings, but I did do a November love reading for Scorpio. So if you haven't seen that, check out my channel. Look for the specific love reading for November. So let's see. These are just a couple of love messages. Let's see what's going on around you, November. A proposal. An offer or a proposal in the near future comes as a surprise. How about knowing that you're in a connection with a person that's leading to a commitment? That would be nice. A confirmation, Spirit just said. Maybe that's coming this month or in the next few weeks, that I just really feel in my heart this is the person I'm supposed to be with. So some kind of confirmation of a commitment. I would say that feels right to me. I have boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Make sure that, going back to that financial guarding, that maybe somebody's crossing the line. They're borrowing money and they're not paying it back. They are always, I want to say, milking off of you, or, mooching or smooching. Well, I don't know what it's called. Mooching off of you. And this feeling of, what's the boundary? What's the boundary? You feel bad. They put you in a position where you can't say no. So what's the boundary? So something could be going on that, even within a romantic connection. So keep that in mind. I have celebrating. Today, celebrate the love you share with those you matter the most. Looks like some good times. It looks like some good times heading into November. It could be also a big month if you are in a relationship where you are meeting family and friends for the holidays. Maybe you're being introduced to family and friends that you haven't met yet. So it could be a big time along those lines. It's just exciting to meet everybody, and maybe there is a bottle of champagne. Maybe you're going to a wedding. Maybe you're going to some kind of an event. But it does feel like we're a couple, for those of you that are a couple. And it also feels like an announcement of some kind, like this is my person, or we're moving in together, or we just bought a new house. So I feel like it's some kind of an announcement as well coming. So that would be really exciting. Spirit, share with me. What else do you need me to know for my Scorpios? What do you want us to hear? I have a King of Cups. I have a Lover's card. There's my announcement. I think some of you may be getting engaged in November. Some of you may be moving in with your person and committing that way. I have a Temperance, and I have a Fool. I want to talk about this for a second, because this is coming into me as it was almost a feeling of finding something that I love to do, and it brings me peace. If you have a hobby, if you like, I remember a couple of years ago, I had learned to crochet when I was a kid from my grandmother, but I didn't really remember. So I wanted to learn how to crochet again. And I went on to YouTube and learned how to crochet. Just taught myself how to crochet for a little while. It felt like that. It felt like I found something that was peaceful. It was something new to me. It wasn't a big deal. It was just like, okay. And at night when I'm watching TV, I'm going to make scarves. So it wasn't a big deal. But that's how this came into me. There could be something that you're searching for, Spirit just said, that will fill not only time, but a sense of peace. Okay, like it's comforting for me to do this, or I've always wanted to learn how to do that. I'm going to take this time in the next few weeks to do it. Or we're heading into the holidays. Maybe there's some for those of you that like to cook or bake or do those things, looking up recipes. You know, we're heading into warm months. I'm going to make more soups, you know, whatever it is. But that's how it came into me. It's like peaceful. It was comforting to do those things. So maybe you're thinking about some of the new things that you'd like to do, and they could be little things. It doesn't have to be like a major change in your life. But these beginning cards, this King of Cups and this Lover's card, was a confirmation. I have some kind of confirmation of love going on in November for many of you. So I'm definitely going to put that out there. Let's see what else they have for you. I have a Five of Wands. That came into me as family battle. Okay. High Priestess. And I have a King of Wands. So family battle, family fight. Somebody shuts the door, somebody hangs up the phone, somebody's mad that they're late, somebody's mad that they didn't call, whatever it is. It's it's always something. It's the person in the family who is always late for the family dinner. So it's just something going on like that. The High Priestess and the King of Wands is coming into me as I feel spiritually grounded, and I feel very passionate about growing spiritually, is how it's coming into me. So you wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't. You wouldn't be interested in tarot. You certainly wouldn't be listening to a spirit guide like myself. So you are growing, Spirit's saying, and you are learning. And it was almost a feeling of a little seedling that, you know, you're like ready to grow, and you're growing roots, and they're shooting out this way, and you know, it's just going to keep growing. So keep doing what you're doing, keep learning, keep being excited about it. And all I can tell you, just because of the work that I do, is it gets better in time. The more spiritually connected you are, the stronger you become. Your vibration gets higher and higher. You love yourself more. You love life. You love the universe. I mean, your life just improves. That's the bottom line. So keep growing. If that's something you're working on, I would definitely put some effort into that, you know, in the next few weeks, and just keep doing what you're doing. Spirit just said. I have Harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere for you to thrive. Okay, working at home or for yourself is best for you. I love working for myself, and I work from home. So for those of you that's something that you would love to do, then set that as a goal. How would I do that? What could I do? Could I do my career? Many careers we can't do out of our home. If you're a nurse, you're not going to be working out of your home, but a lot of careers you can. So if that's something, but having harmony even within your job, that it's important. Even if you have to go to a building and it's a real 9 to 5, you know, a difficult job, having peace within that job, coworkers, you love your work, you look forward to going to work. You're filled with abundance, Spirit just said, because you get that paycheck, that direct paycheck. You might have benefits and, you know, those things that are attached to it as well. So we want that peace. And they're saying that helps balance you. They're saying that is important, that you're happy with your work. You're happy with your work. So keep that unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you. You are growing, a lot of growing energy for you, more and more. Yeah, there's the seedling feeling, and now I got the sunflower growing. There's a lot of growth right now, and maybe you're feeling it. Maybe you're feeling it. You're just seeing that you're learning a lot, and you're not the same person that you used to be. Spirit just said that you have changed so much over time. And sometimes you don't even recognize yourself, Spirit just said. Wow. I have locked. Work you want may not be within reach now. You can take a temp position while waiting for an opening. New places for job security would open. So if you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, or you're struggling with I'm just in a temporary job. I can't get the job that I'm looking for. Spirit saying something's going to open up. Something is going to change. So, but even the temporary jobs, it's still work. All work is good. All work is good. All work is admirable. All work is worthy. So no matter what you're doing, it has meaning and it has worth. So I guess we have to be grateful for what we have. It's not what we want, but we don't always get what we want. Sometimes we have to wait. And some of you may be just waiting for the dream job, but it looks like it's on its way. It looks like they're trying to find you a new place with new job security. I have illumination. Something hidden is coming to light. Ooh, I like that. You find out about a new job, opportunity, and options, or someone lends you a helping hand. I like that because I felt that you're the one that was always giving, and I felt like you were the one that was being taken for granted earlier on in this reading, and I wanted you to be careful for that. So this is coming into me as that somebody, almost like this feeling of somebody wants to help you, that let me help you. Okay. They see you might not need their help, but it would be easier with their help. It would be easier if somebody in your family lent you money for the down payment on your home than struggling to save it, so whatever it is. But it is a feeling of let somebody help you. If they want to help you and they can help you, let them help you. That's why we're here. We're here to be available to each other as best we can. So don't feel bad when somebody says, I want to help you. Say that would be nice. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see what angel number they have for you. I really like this feeling of spirit revealing your gifts to you. And I want you to give that some thought. Like, what makes you special? What makes you unique? What is important about you that's different than everybody else right now? So I would definitely say that that's something I would give some thought to in November, heading into November. I have an angel number changes, number 454. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock the opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. You guys are definitely growing spiritually. No doubt in my mind that this is a kudos to you. They are acknowledging that you're growing spiritually. They are seeing the changes in you. You don't even recognize yourself. So sometimes we have to just pat ourselves on the shoulders and say, I am doing the best I can. And I know I'm moving forward in the right direction. I'm making good decisions. I'm doing better. I'm taking care of myself and others, all the good things that you do. So they are acknowledging it. They are letting you know, your spirit guides are letting you know they see the differences in you. So that is beautiful. Let's put this out into the universe. I loved this reading. Let me know if you enjoy the November general readings. I did a general love reading as well. So let me know if this is something that you enjoy and you'd like for me to maybe incorporate into my channel content. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. How beautiful. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate the support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, check out my website below, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. And we'll see you guys all again real soon in another Love Messages. We'll see you soon.